Mention. And there he is, coming up. Yep, this is a match that we saw last week. Not looking pretty for Pi-Lingual in this one. What's up, Zant?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Welcome back to a repeat of last week.
Yeah, Dimension versus Pi-Lingual, and winners finals this time instead of winners semis.
Props, you know?
I mean, hopefully it's not as quite as campy as it was last time.
Yeah.
But I imagine Dimension's probably has a pretty solid chance of winning.
All I'm saying, they're both looking hot right now.
Yeah, I imagine so. Like, what I've seen so far, both have been looking pretty good, and at least what the matches I've seen them play. And Dimension's pretty consistent until he has to play like someone who's just, if it isn't Cascade, he's had some I know he's had trouble with like people above, like that are actually like ranked.
Right.
But he's done pretty well against all of them. So I imagine this is going to be a good match. Ooh,
that's rough.
Getting that quick pivot tipper.
Yep. Rinse and repeat for Dimension right here.
Yeah, at this point it's just,
what can you do?
Hit Sheik off until she dies.
Yep.
Yeah. 35% on Dimension, pretty solid. Sheik at this point can still get a couple follow-ups that can make it easy to kill, but Pi-Lingual has to win neutral at that point, and that can be pretty hard against Marth.
Forward tilt, forward air. Classic.
Solid. Basic, but such a solid option.
Not enough though. Oh, this is. Oh, he learned. See,
yeah.
He was camping a little bit there. Little teaser of game 3.
Putting pressure on the camping at least, so Dimension doesn't just sit there on lights the entire time.
Can he have tech that? Oh, he let him back.
He can, but
if you DI in, right?
Yeah, SDI in and up. You can tech the ledge and then try to up the onto stage. But if you can't get, like, if they react well enough, you have maybe even a harder time trying to recover because you're back in a tech phase situation.
I don't think you saw Pi-Lingual really wanted that down air back air, but Marth was too high percent for that one.
Yeah.
Looking rough for a hero.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
Like, Sheik, so people talk about, like, Marthritis a lot, or, like, Marth can't kill at high percent, but, like, sometimes she can have the same trouble.
Yeah.
Luckily, Dimension killed himself by just running off stage.
He's a high percent. He can afford it.
Yeah. 2 stocks up. Ooh.
Bit too early there. Too greedy.
Yeah. Kind of just knowing he was going to drop off platform. Ooh.
Yeah, Pi-Lingual was going to try to capitalize on that. Okay. That's what he wants. Just 2 more of those.
Yeah, just needs like one more like light hit to confirm it to a kill. But like he can't seem to just get those like light hits he needs to kill. There.
Up air kills.
Yeah.
Do you think Dimension was DIing up, expecting a forward air back air?
Yeah, I think he was trying to anticipate just the straight up forward air, which I don't know why, since he was on the right side of the stage. Like forward air would have killed no matter what.
It's an uphill battle from here. Raw forward smash, that's really rough.
Yeah. Pi-Lingual just needs to get a grab, and
these follow-ups are crazy though.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Dimension just
no.
Expect like knowing where at least like Pi-Lingual wants to go, if not just like where she wants to go.
Did you see that double taunt?
Yeah. I saw that.
They're buds.
It's unfortunate for Pi-Lingual. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can tell that like they play a lot because they kind of react to each other's like small nuances rather than like what is normal in the matchup. And Pi-Lingual going to FD. Not.
I don't agree per se, but
no, especially in a best of 5.
Oh yeah, winners finals.
Yeah, because like I would have expected like Dreamland or FOD. where Pi-Lingual can have those platforms move around in some space, and where Marth even has an even harder time killing.
That's rough.
But instead, he's just...
Was he DIing in? That's why I got hit.
Yeah.
Again? Not like that.
Yeah, Pi-Lingual's kind of being a bit too aggressive, and I don't think FD... Like, it's a bit better on FD to be this way, but it's not working out for him.
Yep.
Marth gets so much off of, like, punishing aggression on FD. So what Pi-Lingual should have done is just, like, dropped down and, like, risen up with Nair, because he could have caught Marth during the up B and gotten the kill. Or at least, like, force a tech situation where he could have reacted.
I'm also surprised because we saw last game, the edge guards by Dimension were just unreal, you know? So on Fountain or Yoshi's, you can wall jump, you know?
Yeah.
Marth doesn't have that, but Sheik does.
Yeah.
At least, like, a little bit of a mix-up compared to just, you know...
Just the up Bs that were going on and just the force masses coming straight afterwards. Yeah. Dimension is, like, really good at, like, spacing his F smashes on those up Bs to get the hitboxes he wants. Pi-Lingual doing, like, the slightly shortened up B so we can get on let, get, like, a mix-up on recovery.
Like that when you snap to it?
Yeah.
Another up tilt? Nope.
That's kind of like a semi, like, lazy option, because it's just like the hit's going to confirm, and it's going to put them in, like, hard knockdown or, like, in a bad DI situation. But like, it's not going to have a guaranteed follow-up in itself.
Yeah.
But Pi-Lingual was able to confirm really well off of it and get a kill. And then this tech chase is looking a lot cleaner.
What was that?
I think he got, like, the
Needles?
hilt. Oh, yeah, the hit was probably on, like, needles.
Needles, yeah.
Ooh, and Pi-Lingual just DIing down.
No DI. Terrible DI, worse than no DI.
And getting that reverse F smash
Marth killer.
And Marth killer.
Well, it worked out, you know?
Yeah.
There's a reason he's in winners finals, and yeah.
Game 2 looking much better for Pi-Lingual. He was able to get, like, good confirms. And switching to Samus for Game 3 on FD.
Does he play Samus?
I don't personally know. I've always seen his Sheik, but I mean, he probably knows his characters better than I do.
Yeah. He's doing milestones better already, so.
Yeah. He's kind of able to tech chase Dimension at this point with the way he's been playing. I'm not sure what that chart shot in his face was, but gets off with only like 20%. And doing it again and getting, like, only...
I don't think he's sandbagging at this
no,
point.
I think it maybe be trying to, like...
Mess with him?
Yeah, well, like, maybe, like, side B or down B, but he's just pressing B instead. Or like, fast falling and pressing B.
Quick tether, so...
Yeah.
He knows Samus.
He at least knows what he's doing with Samus.
He took the first stock.
Reading that.
That's all I gotta
to
say
get the
about
first stock. And I imagine this going to be, like, now just a bit more slow on Pi-Lingual's part. That's the, like, unfortunate part, because, like, no matter where the way you recover with Samus, with up B, you're in at least some pressure from Marth, where they either down tilt or F smash, and it can cover most options.
He made it back.
Yeah.
17% though.
Yeah, I mean 17%, 70%.
At least a testament to that he made it back, you know.
Yeah.
Dimension isn't too good on the Samus edge guard, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of what Pi-Lingual got was off of like low percent crouch cancel or just like the lack of hit stun that low percent afforded him. But like high percent, he wasn't able to get much because he was just in hit stun or off stage for so long. So it, like, really matters that he gets something going before he gets too high percent at this point.
Yeah. A little bit of spaghetti from both sides here. Why is Pi-Lingual playing Samus? Friendly Paradox? That's a good question.
Yeah, I've never seen the Samus before. But he's doing a good job, like, jabbing, boxing around Dimension. Again, I think these guys play fairly often, so I'm pretty sure they know.
Shot, Pi-Lingual.
And yeah, that missile forcing like Dimension to actually recover on stage, and then punishing that recovery itself.
I think it's revenge from last week.
Probably. Playing this slow character. Ooh, I'm not sure why he didn't tether.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't play Samus. I don't know. Not regularly, at least. Good enough to go even stock to Dimension, you know.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing pretty well. He's doing fairly well.
Doing really well.
Taking the stock first. I think Dimension, like, he knows what he knows. So he's good at, like, a lot of the matchups he plays at the lab. But when he gets a bit of a mix-up with someone who has some, like, experience in some way, it seems like he has some trouble with it. Because, like, we saw last week with Basic Stitch.
Oh, what a tear.
Basic Stitch was able to just run over him.
Friendly says Pi-Lingual played Ice Climbers against Dimension the other weekend, so
yeah,
last Sunday.
I don't know about that. Like, it may just be Pi-Lingual just knows what Dimension wants to go for in the matchup. Because, like, I'm fairly certain they like come to the tournament together.
Yeah, I think that they carpool together or train or something.
Yeah. So, like, at that point, you kind of get a sense of what works against other people and what doesn't, even if it's, like, your main. Because you guys probably, like, play together so often, you realize that your secondary might just do better because it's that weird character that you don't play against them.
Yeah, Friendly says they do. Friendly Paradox with all the information for us. Doing my homework for me. It's actually really tight right now, you know.
Yeah.
It's going pretty long, but... Oh my gosh!
Again.
Yep. No!
Pi-Lingual taking the stock and then SDing. I feel like Dimension hasn't actually gotten the kill yet. It's just been that Pi-Lingual's been killing himself every time.
Wow, reverse neutral to back air? Is that it?
Ooh,
oh my gosh.
Getting up just a tiny bit too early. Maybe if it was like the slow get up or like, well, like Samus doesn't have a lot of options to refresh, so it might be troublesome. But like just the tiniest bit too early. I feel like if you're able to force a Marth down that low, you might as well go to for the Marth killer, because then at least like you can punish their recovery if they get just above on stage.
Oh,
ooh,
wow.
The tipper.
Yeah, Pi-Lingual, that didn't really work out for him. It was close. That could have gone either way.
Yeah, I imagine we're probably going to see Dreamland at this point.
Oh.
Ooh, Dimension might change.
Dimension is retaliate. It's a pride thing at this point, I think.
Maybe, yeah. I don't think he'd like to go in that close with the Samus.
Oh, Dimension's playing Ice Climbers. Oh, is that what he meant? Is that what Friendly meant? The Dimension's playing Ice Climbers? Now?
I mean...
What a world we live in.
I've never...
I'd love to be so good at the game that I can switch characters and still keep up, you know?
Yeah. I like, even like my secondaries aren't even close enough that I'm willing to switch beyond them. Very close. Yeah. So right. Dreamland makes sense.
Interesting choice.
I mean, oh, those 3 down tilts with no pressure. Sorry, 3 spot dodges with no pressure makes no sense. But like, hopefully Pi-Lingual can get the confirms that he was getting game 2 off these. Especially like that last stock. With all this space, I imagine the platform's probably going to help him more.
Good crouch cancels, but not enough. Marth kill it down air, back air. Forward air.
Yeah. personally, I would have thought he would go for an up air and at least keep Marth up in the air. Because Marth, like, even though he has, like, a okay fall speed and, like, down air has a, like, big hitbox, it's not a great hitbox.
Yeah. It's also slow.
Yeah.
At the end.
So, like, at least if you up air him, you could try to react, keep him up in the air, juggle, do something.
You really don't want to be above Marth.
Yeah. Being below Marth is so much better. And accidentally transforming and dimension kill.
Striking fear into the hearts of all men.
Knowing that Zelda is the superior character.
Yeah. Plop Genesis.
But yeah, probably want to see like dimension Pi-Lingual slow down a little bit. Try to space rather than get a like grab right off the bat. I really think like he's playing pretty aggressive. I think like once he gets this lead like he has now, he needs to just slow down even the slightest bit.
Pi-Lingual?
Yeah. Because Marth has good neutral options, but when he's cornered, Sheik just can keep him there better than Marth can get out.
Wow.
And like that neutraler that you just did there, very good at edge guarding Marth. It keeps a hitbox out and at least can trade.
Yeah.
As long as he reacts quickly enough, he can kill him fairly easily.
Dimension won 3-2 with Ices last weekend. Jeez. This man.
Yeah. I know Dimension came from the old J Street tournaments.
Oh yeah.
Where like J Street was a classic game shop in King Prussia Mall, and they would run their tournaments off of like these LCD monitors that they had hung up on the wall, and
that's funny.
So you ended up playing against like Nino and all them a lot, because those are the only the people that went to the tournament. So it doesn't surprise me that he played Ices at all, because if he has an Ices, he's played against enough of them to see what's going on and at least what happens.
Did you see Judat versus Bananas, the Ices Ditto?
No, I did not.
Combo Breaker, whatever it was actually pretty crazy.
I think that was DreamHack
yeah.
Austin.
DreamHack.
Yeah.
It's nuts. Yeah, Dimension's looking for these forward smashes, not biting though.
Yeah, and like again, Pi-Lingual slowed it down and is able to get these kills a lot easier because of it.
It's actually good that in that instance, Pi-Lingual was above 100, that slow get up, like you said.
Yeah.
Really good against Marth.
Because like, especially as Sheik, as Sheik's like get up animations are drastically different. One's just like a lot faster than the other.
Thought I was gonna see a little bit of the reverse camping there from Pi-Lingual making a statement, but
yeah.
Because at least Shinostall is actually invincible.
Yeah, nothing's as bad as last week so far, where we saw just Dimension holding ledge for 3 minutes on end.
Do you think there should be a limit, or
nah? It's not bad enough in any matchup to be worthwhile in a limit. No character gets like so much off of it, because even then like Puff, who can probably get the most off of it, isn't fully invincible, can be like caught by almost every character. And Pi-Lingual taking game 2. Again, like, I think just after
it's game 4 actually, right? Best of 5.
So yeah, game 4.
We're going to game 5.
Yeah, going to game 5. I think like Pi-Lingual just slowed it down after he lost his first stock, and that helped him a lot. Dimension was not as patient as he needed to be.
Yeah. Yoshi's.
This
interesting.
Yeah, this. So this is both like a double-edged sword, because like Marth generally want to take Sheik to FD.
Right.
But
he already won an FD.
Yeah, he already won an FD. So his options were probably Pokemon or Yoshi's. So it's whether he cares about like the platform and like the space, or whether he cares about killing super early.
But what I'm thinking is that Marth has an easier time edge guarding Sheik than vice versa, right? Sheik's gonna have more tools coming back because of Randall and because of the wall for right
wall
there.
Jumps, yeah. I think this is, he probably wanted this because Pi-Lingual was like slowing down and trying to camp at the end of last game. So instead, he wanted this close range where Pi-Lingual can't like try to space him out. And instead, he can just always hit Pi-Lingual.
It's pretty close right now.
Yeah.
The winner of this gets guaranteed second place. That's right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is winners finals. And I believe in like losers semis. I'm not sure if they were there yet at the beginning of this.
I think they're getting ready for the semis
Yeah.
in the background.
Probably going to be played after this. Yeah. Dimension's just getting so much more off of this close range than Pi-Lingual is.
Pi-Lingual needs this. Neutral air is really smart.
That's
right
definitely.
there. Yeah.
And Randall just came out on the other end, so there was no way that he was going. Ooh.
That's clean.
Just holding in.
Pi-Lingual knows too.
Yeah.
He's got a mountain.
I feel like Pi-Lingual's biggest weakness so far has just been the fact that he doesn't combo DI. He just holds in trying to survive DI.
Yeah.
And instead dies because of it.
Dimension fights a million Sheiks a day, I'm sure. I'm sure he knows all about it.
Yeah.
At least 5 Sheiks a day.
Sheik's just that perfect combo 8 from Marth where he can get everything but the chain grab.
Yep.
So it's easy to kill.
Down throw and something.
Probably, yeah. It was probably like forcing a tech chase. I know Sheiks will like either nair, trying to just cover all of ledge, or down air to get it all. Ooh.
Wait for Randall, maybe?
The perfect spacing for that, too.
I thought he was going to fall.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Dimension knows that Pi-Lingual doesn't have much on the stage to counteract this.
I was going to say, we're not going to see a repeat of last week, right? Shy Guy.
Ooh. The Shy Guy is really fucked with the eye. Like, that was probably like a time where Pi-Lingual was just SDI.
Oh my gosh,
down.
that shield saved him.
Yeah. Ooh. Pi-Lingual going in the right tech chase this time.
This would be a big win for him.
Yeah.
A revenge win, you know?
This will mean a lot, because,
oh my gosh, again, the spot dodges. It's crazy. Dimension off stage. He's going to respect it. He's going to respect it. Shield grabs the forward tilt.
Yeah. Pi-Lingual just
smack.
fighting it off rather than trying to recover.
This is really tense right now.
Right off the bat.
They're both so scared. Another shield grab on the
really
forward tilt. Oh, but he mashes out of the grab.
Yeah, I think Dimension's just nervous that he's not going to be able to kill.
No! Oh my
god.
No.
Pi-Lingual was keeping it so close, but like.
Oh, no fist bump?
Dropped it.
You saw Pi-Lingual, he just...
Yeah, he knew it the moment he did. Dimension was not happy about it either.
Nope.
That's definitely not a way they wanted to end that match.
Can I add one thing? Why do people ledge ass on last stock in game 5?
Yo.
No!
Yeah, just do it. Yo, shout out to Philly PM.
PM sick.
I love PM.